Christ alone, who took on flesh, fullness of God in helpless babe, this gift of love and righteousness, scorned by the ones he came to save, till on that cross as Jesus died, the will of God was satisfied. Every sin
To be reminded that let us not wait for the moments that we lose someone to say that life is short. Let us be appreciative of the life that we have, the people that we have, and also be helpful and caring to one another. Let us be optimistic the way Uncle Andre did and be courageous to face another day. Hello friends and family. Let me start by saying how truly honored I am to being able to share with you about my cousin Andre. To me, Andre wasn't like a cousin at all. He was more like an uncle, you know. We used to call Andre Uncle Oni. And I don't think it was the fact that he was older than us. I think it was more the fact that he was, because of his role model nature that he had and the character that he had, you know. Uncle Andre was always a leader, and he was an entertainer and very optimistic person, you know. So watching that as a very young boy growing up was really motivating for me. My most fondest moments of Uncle Andre was, you know, every Christmas he would be Santa Claus and he would dress up, you know, and hand out the gifts to those that whom it belonged, you know. And I remember when Mama was still alive, you know, it was the most exciting moments when receiving gifts from Santa, you know. And that's just the type of person that Andre was, you know. Andre was always hyping up the atmosphere and making things, you know, so happy for everyone. Uncle Andre could literally engage in conversation with anyone at any level, you know. And after walking away from that conversation you had with him, you know he's a very decisive person and a person that knows what he wants and what he's talking about, you know. He was also very unselfish in the fact that he's always willing to give, you know, advice, whether it be constructive criticism, just, you know, he's very invested in other people's lives as well, you know. And that's what I truly admired about Uncle Andre. To me, as a young boy, and still till today, Uncle Andre has always been someone that I aspire to be like. Mainly because of the fact that he was successful, but also humble at the same time. He was confident, but also kind. And, you know, he was goals driven, but also a people's person as well. I would like to encourage everyone that's listening to this message to be reminded that let us not wait for the moments that we lose someone to say that life is short. Let us be appreciative of the life that we have, the people that we have, and also be helpful and caring to one another. Let us be optimistic the way Uncle Andre did and be courageous to face another day. So in the end, it's not a goodbye, but a see you soon. To Uncle Andre, thank you so much for the motivation, the encouragement, and the influence you had in my life. I'm so proud of you, and I know that you're proud of me too. Even though I'm miles away from home, you still took the time to send your regards